The illusion of victory. Imagine you've made it. Everyone listens when you speak. Your name is whispered with respect or fear. You've reached the top, or at least that's what it feels like. But then something shifts, not in your business or your empire, but in your ego. You start showing off. Maybe it's your money, your knowledge, or your power. You want everyone to know who you are and what you've done. That's when the cracks begin to form. You don't lose because you're weak. You lose because you let the world see too much. In this video, we'll talk about why showing off doesn't make you stronger, it makes you vulnerable. We'll explore the wisdom of people like Machiavelli, Seneca, Lao Tzu, and real moments in history to understand one thing. If you want real power, stay quiet, stay smart, and never show your full hand. The danger of being seen. Power isn't just about having control. It's about controlling how others see you. The moment you start putting everything on display, people stop admiring and start judging. They compare, they criticize, and some start to feel threatened. And when people feel threatened, they act. Not always out in the open, but in quiet, dangerous ways. Jealousy turns into hate, fear turns into plans. And before you know it, the attention you wanted becomes the reason you fall. True power isn't loud. It's quiet, careful, and hidden. The more you reveal, the more you give others to work with. Your strengths, your habits, your weaknesses. That's why the people who last, the ones who stay in control, are often the ones who say the least. They let others guess, and in that guessing, they stay one step ahead. Machiavelli's warning, hide your power. Niccolò Machiavelli is often misunderstood. People think he promoted cruelty and manipulation for power. But that's only part of the story. What he really taught was strategy, and one of his strongest messages was this: never show too much. In his famous book, The Prince, Machiavelli explained that a smart leader should appear simple, even humble, because when people see someone who looks too strong, too smart, or too successful, they don't cheer, they feel threatened. And when they feel threatened, they unite to bring that person down. One of his real-life examples was Cesare Borgia, a ruthless but brilliant leader who rose fast by being careful and unpredictable. But once Borgia started believing in his own legend and showing off his power, it all fell apart. His enemies found their chance, and in the end, he was betrayed and forgotten. The lesson is clear. The more powerful you look, the more enemies you make. Real strength is in being underestimated. Stoic silence, power without noise. The ancient Stoics also warned about the danger of standing out. Seneca, one of their most respected thinkers, believed that real strength comes from within, not from being praised or noticed. He said that showing off only invites envy, and envy is powerful enough to destroy even the best people. To him, the strongest leaders didn't need attention. They didn't chase applause or prove their greatness to the world. Instead, they stayed calm, quiet, and focused. They spoke only when needed. They acted with discipline. They didn't flash their success because they understood something important. When you stop needing praise, you stop giving people power over you, and when people can't figure you out, they're less likely to attack. In a world full of noise, stillness becomes your shield. That's what real power looks like. Steady, silent, and untouchable. Conclusion: embrace the quiet strength. Victory is tempting. Who doesn't want to celebrate success and share their triumphs? But as we've seen, the true challenge lies beyond the spotlight. Real power grows in silence, in patience, and in restraint. It's about mastering yourself first, your ego, your impulses, your need for approval. By staying quiet, staying smart, and never revealing your full hand, you protect your position and extend your influence far beyond the fleeting cheers. So next time you feel the urge to show off, remember the wisdom of Machiavelli, Seneca, Lao Tzu, and the lessons history teaches us. Power isn't about being loud, it's about being steady, unpredictable, and untouchable. That's how you win, not just once, but for a lifetime.